This time it stayed long enough for me to read it. Hello, ladies.
Hello. Hey, Sherry. Well, welcome, Dawn, the crafty visage. New sub, first live here.
Welcome, welcome.
Pull up a chair, get you a drink, get some
Drooling,
snacks.
drooling is allowed.
Well, I like that. Hey, Elvis, going to be 15 minutes or late, or so late. That's okay. Hurry
That's
back. We'll
right.
hold your seat.
Susan knows where you live. Don't worry about it.
Do I now?
Well, I don't. I mean, you pretend you know where everybody
Oh,
is.
okay.
So,
What? It's getting out of where I can't remember.
hey, I can't even remember what state they live in. I mean,
And
no,
now
that.
that Linda's driving to a different state every month, I really don't know where she. Well, she's in Vegas till the end of February. Hey,
Yeah,
Terry L, glad to see you. It's kind of warm here.
it was a beautiful day here today,
Yeah.
but around 9 o'clock, well, they've changed a little bit. We were supposed to get severe thunderstorms starting at 9 tonight, but then they kind of backtracked it and said thunder showers.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Hey, Riri.
We'll see what we hear. We hear the kaboom or no kaboom or whatever.
Kaboom. I tell you what, that we had the other night was pretty fierce. Usually it breaks apart and goes around us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like the first time in
Yeah,
we've been
because
here.
usually when I say, "Are you having a storm?" you go, "Not here, not here."
Yeah. I think, well, you've been here 3 years, 4 years. I can't remember. But it usually just breaks up and goes north of us and south of us.
Uh-huh. That's good. I mean, good for you guys.
Gonna be lurking, sheltering. Uh-oh, Riri sheltering.
Uh-oh. Because a lot of parts of the country are having bad weather tonight. Lots of them.
Hey, Leslie.
We sort of like just on the, outskirts. Usually we're the ones having it. So I'm glad we had nice weather. It was 62 and sunny today. Then in the afternoon, the clouds started coming in. I forgot to look to see what tomorrow's supposed to be, especially since I have to run errands. So
Oh, great.
I know I should have done it today, but I had other stuff I had to do. You know how
Tomorrow shows high of 48, low of 29, partly cloudy.
48. Oh, that means it's going to be nippy.
It says partly to mostly cloudy skies with scattered thunderstorms during the evening. Gusty winds and small hail are possible.
Oh, tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I better get going early so that I'm not even out in the afternoon because those storms come
And
kind
I
of.
have tomorrow high of 64, low of 40.
So there. Well, I fully intended to go get me my white ink before we got together today.
Ah,
Never made it. Never made it. So I don't have it to play with.
ooh, Dawn's in Maine. She's got 17.
Oh my goodness. We're
Hey,
gonna have
Kellyanne.
snow tomorrow. Ooh.
Hey, Nancy Laura. Hey, Pam.
And all you guys, all your stuff went out yesterday.
I saw that.
So it is adios amigo, which is good.
Sherry had to go to the doctor yesterday. Thankfully, it wasn't pouring when she went. Then she had to go back this morning for blood work because the tech was only there in the morning. Well, luckily, it wasn't raining. Hello, Lana like a Donna.
Hey Lana.
Hey, Artie Dar.
Hey Artie. Hi Leslie. Did I say hello to Leslie? Did I say hello to anybody? Hi Pam. Hi Terry. What else did I miss? Oops, I hear Sammy barking out there.
Uh-oh.
Kellyanne, I didn't say hello to you, I don't think. Terry. I'm looking. Did I say hello to Sherry? I mean, she was the first one there. You know
Hey,
me,
Gail.
completely absent-minded. Hi, Gail. Pam. Oh, boy. So anyway, I'm so excited. I got something in the mail that Susan didn't.
I went out there and there was a piece of junk mail, but there was a new Variety magazine. Where that's coming from, I don't know. Hey, Leah.
It's on that list I told you. Hi, Leah. Look, ladies. Now, you guys know, you guys see everything I make. I mean, there's nothing you don't see that I make. I'm not a big tagged person. I think you know that already. I'll make one here and there, and unless I'm doing the big giant one for, my monthly kit tag, I just don't do it. But I got a little bit of inspiration here because here, 100 plus. I didn't count how many the plus is.
There's 2 D's in 100.
100 unique takes on tags. I've been talking to you too long.
Congratulations, Nancy.
And so out of 100, you'd think something would inspire me, and I think it did. I kind of thought, wow, this is kind of cute. So let's see.
I have my eyes closed.
Why?
Well, then what's the point of paying for it?
So that you can read it. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm not going to tell you what things are made out of.
Oh.
It's just, you can do that for yourself.
So Nancy went to the doctor yesterday for her 4-month hip replacement checkup, and she is free and good to go.
Yay!
Good deal.
Fantastic.
Is the whole book about tags?
No, but
Okay.
just quite a bit because it's 100 plus. 100 plus. So, I was looking for inspiration for tags because I just I don't know, I just make the same old thing all the time, and that's why I don't like to make them. But look how cute. I can do those.
For sure.
With my eco prints and with all my resting stuff, there's a cutie there.
Check.
Check.
You got sticks.
And I have sticks. Now these are kind of cute. These aren't, they're not technically tags, but they are tags because you get the tags and you fold them up into the matchbooks. So they're still tags, but they're reconfigured. So that's kind of cute. I've done that before, but it's good to get a reminder. I might do that again. You just don't know. What I really liked was this batik stamp back here. Do you see that? Those metal ones. Woohoo! That caught my eye before the matchbook little journal thing did. Now these are all happy. I don't really do happy. Although I kind of like that one, and you all know why. And these look like they're big, but they're not. They're small. Now, these are made out of bark. Okay, I've done a lot of things with my bark, but I have not made any tags. Mostly broiling, right? And this is like a little hanging tag. Looks very ocean-y. She calls it Finding Flow. So she's flowing with the ocean, I guess. Oh, Kelly has it. I'm new and I don't know why you like that one. Oh, okay. I will explain. I will explain. It's all Susan. Susan complains that everything I like is either Asian or Frida. So this reminds me of Frida stuff. So I figured she would think I like that one. You would think it's the only thing I do if you listen to her. These are nice too, but again, I like plants, so I'm really liking these. It looks, I didn't even read this. You know me, I just look at the pictures. I don't hardly read unless I can't figure it out, then I'll read. But these are all pressed flowers, and she's got in here some feathers and stuff, so that's kind of cool.
Sorry about that.
We've done some similar stuff like that. This has a bunch of Timmy people. And then this is not about tags. This is about, I don't know what this is about. And these, there was a lot of people that submitted rest stuff because these are all rest also. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. So what this is, wow, this one is a little bit different. I think it's different. Wait, hold on. I'm going to have to read. She discovered, resting powder. Okay, now a lot of people say resting powder, and all they really mean it's just colors that look like rust, as opposed to like really rust powder. So I'm not sure if this is just powder that is the color of rust. She doesn't really say either way. It doesn't say either way. I'll have to read later, investigate. Oh, she has the supplies. Let's see if she gives who makes it. And then one of you can look it up and see if it's real rust or just the color. It's by Paper Artsy. It's called Resting Medium, Resting Powder, Paper Artsy. Okay, run. Go find out what kind that is, you guys. If it's just like, where they mix 2 or 3 colors and it looks like rust, or if it actually rusts.
Hey, Lucy.
But it looks cool, whichever way it is. She made it look really nice. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Riri. Leslie. Everybody else I missed.
Yeah.
I like these colors on these.
Yep.
I like that a lot. I don't know why I keep going to all these neutrals. I don't know why. I love color, you guys. What is wrong with me? Now these, even though I like texture and color, these are just so much. I can't appreciate any one thing from it. I just don't.
They're tantalizing.
No, they're not. They're just like, I think what it is there's no place to focus.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of stuff. See, it's just stuff. What are you
kind of
looking at?
Mardi Gras-ish.
Yeah, what are you looking at? What are you seeing? What is it? I have no idea. I couldn't begin to explain it. some more Timmy stuff, and pink.
Of course. Well, those are
Okay,
cool.
yeah, I was gonna say about it was way before I started doing any kind of lives and stuff like that.
Is that what ties?
No, it's with ribbon.
Ties would work too.
It would. But ties are usually silk and it'd be very flimsy. Because see, these are only about 2 inches wide or so. You'd have
Oh,
to get like the 1960 ties
yeah.
where they were real narrow. But I took this little class. Um they were making what they call these little badges. It was pretty cool because we used up like broken up jewelry and stuff, you know. It was kind of fun. We'll have to try that. I'll have to bring out some of my stuff and maybe we'll make a couple of these. I have to go check my stash, see if I have this kind of any kind of ribbon that would work like that. Because I don't want to have to cut it and sew it and you know, if I have to make this stuff myself. But kind of cool. Theirs is a little subdued for me. I went kind of crazy with the ones I made. They were like really a little bit out there. And then they show, you know, that you can make them with paper. And she used tags right side up, upside down with all her scraps and stuff to make similar ones. So you could do that with your papers. And then she shows a lot of the stuff that she used. Now this, they never really show how this is put together. I think it's just a series of hinges, but they don't show you. So I'm not sure why they showed it to you if they don't show you how it's done. I have no idea. And then some watercoloring. It's really pretty. More watercoloring. I'm very envious of that.
Well, those are pretty, those flowers.
Yeah, poppies. It looks
Yep.
anyway, it looks like poppies to me. I like this one with the little legs.
Hey, Roseanne.
Hi, Roseanne. Ah. And these are kind of cute. Just little round tags to put on small little gifts and stuff. That was cute.
Yep.
I'm not sure the size of these. It looks like they might be like about two, two, yeah, 2 or 3 inches. I'm sure it says somewhere. Like again, I didn't read.
It'd be right there in that brown bullet box.
Yeah, except it's not.
Oh,
Yeah, you would think she's probably just leaving it up to you what size you want to make them, but it's nice to know what size those are as a reference, but I don't. Let's see real quick if he says somewhere here. And then she has a little container. How cute. Nope. Nope. Shame on her. And then little books. That's what's in the front.
cool.
Again, she did now with rusty stuff and eco printing.
Deneva.
Hey,
Marty Dar
Deneva.
said she got her magazine today and thought it was your art when she was looking at it. Hey, Adria.
Why, thank you for the compliment. Unless it was when it was those I didn't like that she.
Oh, Roseanne got hers too.
Oh man, you're all gonna get Susan very upset. She didn't get hers. Tied and True.
Bandanas and buckaroos.
Buckaroos. That's a cute title. The B&B. The T&T and the B&B. How cute.
Okay, Adria didn't get hers.
Uh-oh. Well, you and her must be on the same bad list. the naughty list. Are those Timmy's? I'm not sure.
Yeah, the lady on the right is for sure.
Okay, I didn't recognize either one of them.
Yep.
You know, I'm
She's
looking
a
at them.
that's the church couple. They look like they're dressed to go to church.
I don't remember them. Why don't I remember them? I probably laminated them 100 times.
Oh, look at that. The butterfly with all the people.
Hello. I guess you have to have the die cut to do that, huh?
That was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Janice.
That's cute. Just make a little book out of the tags. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Geneva's gonna lurk and eat her ice cream.
What flavor? This has little pockets and they put the little tags in. Cute. Well, these are biggies. Oh, I recognize all of them.
That's a good idea to use the divide line and the total line to sit on.
Yeah, that is a clever idea. Was it Johnny or was it Brooke that was selling a whole bunch of these at one time?
Oh, who knows? They sell them everywhere.
Well, I don't watch everywhere. I think I watch 2 people that sell, maybe 3 at the most.
This is the newest Somerset. She has mint chocolate chip.
Oh, good, because I don't like that, so I don't feel bad.
Me neither.
Now, if you had the mango habanero, I'd be like on my car right now, heading your way. And that's it, guys. So if you're not subscribed and this looks interesting, you can go buy one and look at all the tags and try to make some of the tags that were in here. So if you're a tag person, this is well worth purchasing. If you aren't, don't waste your money. Because what does it cost if you get it at the stand? It is what? US $15.98 at the stand in the United States.
Wow.
Canada $19.99. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. And because I'm not the type that go back and reviews things that much, and I'm not the type to like want to keep stuff forever, I think maybe next month I'm going to look for all my Somerset Studios and I'm going to sell them to pay for next year's subscription.
Oh no.
You know how that goes. Okay, so back to what we are doing. We are still working on our little winter journals. Aww. And when last we were together, boys and girls, we were going to play with this little flippy floppy thing. And I fully intended, like I mentioned at the beginning, if you weren't here, I intended to go get some white ink to play with this. And I never made it. So if I knew I wasn't going to make it, I would have ordered it and it had been delivered. But you know, you think you're going to do something and you don't. So we were playing with these guys. Now, if I had been thinking, which I wasn't, it was very late in the evening, and I just was like putting this down. If I was thinking, I would have sewed around these because we don't have any sewing on this at all. I would have sewed around these before I put them on because I think it would look kind of cool, especially if I did it with white, and so it kind of simulate, you know, all this little not snuff stuff. But I didn't. So there you go. Live and learn. So let's glue this down.
So you could also sew a stitch on a thin piece of fabric and glue it around there.
Hello, good idea. A white piece, right? And then stitch with a dark. Oh, see? We need to talk to each other and then we come up with ideas. Okay, let me get pen. I forgot to put my pen in my glue. I wonder where that pen ended up. Okay. And I'd like to announce to everybody that I finished my tile work. And I have the knees and the back to prove it.
No, tomorrow you'll have the knees in the back. What is she talking about? She's going to stare at her steampunk caboodle while you do this. Did Adria get that?
You're going
Hey,
to
Donna.
ask me what I can't remember. After I fill out the invoices, I don't remember nothing.
All I know is no more.
No more what?
No more late night, Sunday night, thinking of a million questions till 11 o'clock at night, so I wake up late.
Yeah, poor Susan. She got up late. It was all my fault. Well, it's her fault because she can't think on the fly at night. So she used up her brain power. She got all exhausted and she woke up late.
Hey, I worked 2 full-time jobs last week.
Oh, that's right.
I did Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh my good. Yeah, but you get to work from home with me. Both your jobs. What are you complaining about?
I know. I was my boss sent me a note today. He says, "Can I call?" I said, "Sure." So when he called, of course, I'd been sitting there for 6 hours, not really talking, except in a few meetings just here and there. So, hey, Linda. So when I answered the phone, my voice sounded rough.
Yeah.
And he said,
It was your morning voice.
"Oh, are you sick?" I said, "I'm just not feeling up to snuff." I said, when I woke up this morning, I felt just a little feverish and stuff. And so then at the end of the call, he said, "Well, are you going to come in tomorrow?" He says, "You know what? I get more work out of you at home." He says, "Don't worry about it. You just stay home and I'll call you before I leave." I said, "Oh, okay."
Oh, before
Because
you
I
know
was going to have to go in tomorrow and Friday.
it, before you know it, he's gonna be doing your nails.
I know. No, Betty does that. That's her.
That's what I mean. He's gonna take that her job.
Oh, I know. That's crazy, Roseanne. When I woke up this morning, all those damn flights were grounded. I'm like, look how quickly and easily our whole entire country can be shut down.
Yeah, exactly.
Janice worked half a day today for her real work, and it was her day off.
Oh no. These people that make you work. Oh. Hey, I lost my thingamajigger there. You poor people. You poor people.
I guess I won't get to see Egbert.
Oh. That's your fault. You can go in and see him.
Uh-uh.
Well, I'm gonna have to do like a marathon of eco printing because I'm running low on my paper. I should have done it today when the sun was out. But that's okay. That is a-okay. So
Okay, Sherry was not wanting rain, Linda, so hurry back, Geneva. Go wash out your ice cream bowl. Because their flight navigation,
the whole computer system.
yeah, where they can see where all the other planes are in the air, and they can see to keep from crashing into each other and stay on their flight paths and stuff. That system
And the weather.
Yeah.
You had no way of knowing if they were getting into bad weather or anything.
Is Rosemary in her blue period like Picasso when he was so sad?
No, I just decided to do winter, and I think of, don't ask me.
And I dress for the occasion.
Okay, so then we just have to do our little decorations on those. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but let's glue the other one down so we're on the same stage on each one. Oh yeah, I do need to glue this part down.
We had bad fog here, Donna. We had fog advisories. I was looking out the window this morning while I was sitting at my desk, and it was just...
That was weird. We had fog too.
You couldn't even see the top of the trees.
We hardly ever have fog here, and we're down by the river. It's the weirdest thing, and it was like super creepy in the morning. Super duper creepy. Oh no, Rosemary, don't do that. Stop it. All right. Now, I don't know if I have something for here. Let me check the stash here. I didn't look. I didn't print. I didn't do anything. Let's see what's in my pile. And I'll look in my leftover moon pile. I might have something over there. Oh boy. Nothing big enough on those. Let's check this out. Oh. I have that from somewhere. I don't know from where. I have the owls. Oh, I have the postcards, but they're going the wrong direction. They need to go like that. Never mind. Okay, so if I get another piece, let's say like what? I've got one of my grungy ones. I could make a little mat, put that on there, put it in there, and I think it might look kind of cute. Let's try that. If it doesn't work, well, we won't glue it down. We will see. Okay. Let's use some of our grungy edges. Right there. Maybe that right there. We'll see. We'll find out. Uh-oh.
So the guy in Idaho said he didn't do it. So now we got to start looking all over again.
Does he know who did?
Mm-mm.
That would be helpful.
No, but that's so weird because when he came through that sliding glass door in the kitchen, as soon as he walked in and turned that corner, all he had to do was just reach his right hand out and open her door. And he went past there, went up the stairs, came back down, went out and went down another hall, and then walked back towards her room. And that's whenever she saw him, walked right past her door and out that sliding glass door again. Hey, Tamar.
Well, he obviously wasn't after her.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Tamar. I sent your stuff. I didn't have any of the architecture stuff. And then today, oh, I meant to make that smaller. Guess what I found? I told you guys I thought I was done, but there's just, there's too much to be found. That's all I can say. I found some, and I don't know how they ended up in this. Well, because it's been quite a while, right? It ended up in this box that, in my estimation, should have not had anything like that in there, because I only had like old stuff, old ephemera in there, and somehow it got put in a box where I only have original ephemera. Again, not sure how it got there, but there it was. And I go, oh no, Tamara's going to be upset. Then I thought, no, she won't. She'll be happy I found some. Bone folder. Yeah, I'll save it for you. I'll put it in the Tamara file. So how many here in the chit chat bought those, what were they called? Dry plates, dry negatives, whatever they were, that Johnny was selling? Huh? Who?
No, not me.
Who got some? I hadn't seen any of those for a couple of years. I bought some, well, now I say a couple. It's been more than a couple of years, because I bought some and put them in a journal.
Lucy did.
Yay, Lucy. I wonder what Lucy's going to do with them. What are you going to do, Lucy?
Get them wet.
No, I bet you, well,
But she already had some.
if she's going to, let's see, what is she going to do with them?
Put them with her other ones.
Oh, you're not going to do anything with them? Oh my gosh. Now see, that's upsetting. You need to do something with them. That's the fun part. She's going to hoard them. Aww. I wanted to see what other people were doing with them.
Hey, Janet, bitchy bomb.
Hey, Janet.
You have to say it the right way. Now say it again.
Huh?
You have to say it right.
Bitch, bum. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't think I had it in me, did you? I have a lot of things in me. I just don't let it out.
You can go now, Miss Dang. You ate half my tuna sandwich. Now go. Now she goes in there and eats the rest of Betty's.
They know how to scavenger, that's for sure. They're not going to go hungry. Okay, so that'll be what I'll glue. Oh, where'd it go? Where I'll glue the other piece to. Okay, where did I put it now? Oh, it's over here. Never mind. So I don't know if I want the deer. Okay, what's the color of this one? Oh, these are the birds. So I'll put the deer in this one because the deer's in the opposite one. Okay. Just talking to myself, you guys.
Janice said frame them and put some fairy lights behind them.
Yeah, but that's sort of like a normal thing to do with them. I'm trying to think of something, no pun intended, out of the box.
Dry negatives, Artie Dar. Dry plates.
Yeah.
Glass negatives.
Yeah. Oh, weren't you? Oh, yeah, you got there. That's right. I was there and you were there, but you got there like the second she said bye. you showed up. So yeah, you missed out on all that.
Hey,
Because they're
Angela.
all gone too. I think she said they're all gone. I'm not sure. Hi, Angela.
Hang on. There must be a message I missed.
Oh.
Oh, she's talking to Janice anyway.
Okay, so this is whoopsie.
I don't see a message, Angela. Lana said, Rosemary, the rusting powder in the magazine, you said Paper Studio or was it Paper Artsy?
Paper Artsy. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Hold everything. What did I do with my... Oh, there it is. Let me double check. I could be wrong.
Oh, Rosemary, thank you for putting that back in there.
Say what?
She said, Rosemary, this is Angela. You bought a Tim Holtz stamp from my D stash. Check your email. Need your address to send you the package.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I thought it would have gone through PayPal, but I can do that. No problem at all. I got a cool stamp from her, you guys. There's another company. I've been looking for this particular stamp. I don't think the company makes it anymore. And I don't think this one does either, but I haven't been able to find any stamp that has a full like a book cover, because I want to do the engraving with it. Oh, it's gonna look so cool. Lucy knows what I'm doing, right, Lucy? Lucy knows, because she's done the engraving, and you need you need cool stamps to do that engraving. Oops. And the one I'd been trying to find, I could not find anywhere. I see on Pinterest, you can see different people that have engraved with that particular stamp, but I don't think they make the stamp anymore. At least I couldn't find it. So this is like second best to that particular one. Now I just got to be good at doing my engraving. Well, well, yeah, but Lucy, your experience, you know what you're doing. I don't. I don't know how to do it other ways.
Oh no, it's too big.
What?
Oh,
It's poison. What are you talking about?
because I was looking at, I didn't notice that you had that 1 inch gap
Oh yeah,
side piece.
yeah. That was also a mistake. It shouldn't have been like that, but I was not going to rip it off and change it. And yeah, I don't know what I was doing that night. I was getting tired.
Was that Saturday night?
I don't know. No, it was Thursday.
I can't remember. They're all running together now. I feel like I just got home from being at your house all week long, and now I'm right back there.
Lucy, over on Pinterest, quite a few people, and I looked at the dates. It's been like six years ago. They were using this stamp, and the stamp was the cover of a book. You know, just like a cover of a book would look, and it had a title, and it had a something, and it has a it was the front cover of a book,
Hey,
but it was.
Kathy D.
Hey, Kathy, how are you doing, girl?
She said she's learning how to walk again and should be going home next Tuesday. Her arm will have to continue healing on its own.
Oh wow, I'm so happy you're going home.
Yay.
Oh wow. You must be thrilled. I bet you she's like doing extra therapy just so she can get home faster.
I know, but sometimes it's nice just to lay there and let somebody wait on your hand and foot so you can get your strength
Well,
back.
it all depends where you are when that's happening.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
If I'm locked in a dungeon somewhere,
we're all very happy for you, Kathy. Okay, so anyway, it's about a year, I mean, several years old, and it was that book. And then it said who did the stamp, and I tried to find it and couldn't find it anywhere. So all I could figure is maybe that website no longer existed, or the company, or the person, or whoever it was that was making that stamp. Because it was big. It was probably bigger than this. And and it was, like I said, it was the whole book cover. So I had given up on that completely. And then I was perusing over there, and lo and behold, there was a whole, she was destashing all her Tim Holtz stuff. You guys could have like gone insane. All of her stamps, all of her dies, all of her whatever else he has, everything. So I was just looking because I don't need any of that stuff. And I was just about ready to click off because I said, I don't need this stuff and I don't want to be tempted to get anything. And then I waited till the very end. Oh my gosh, it was a similar book. It wasn't the book, but it was similar.
hey, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh, I have to have that. And I was so happy I got it. I was afraid somebody else would have already gotten it because it had been up for a little while. Oh my gosh. So I'll show you guys when I get it. Well, I gotta get Angela my address first. That will be helpful. Anyway, I'm excited. I just gotta home in on my etching to do it justice.
Hey, Elvis.
Hey, Elvis.
Oh, she's got a call from her daughter. She's got to go. Hopefully, see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. All right, you be safe.
Be safe. Okay. So if I put that about. Lark. Scoot that over a tiny bit. Oh, whoops, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we have our little foundation to build around. Yay! Aw. Now we have our little envelope to put little goodies in there.
Lucy said, "Is the stamp you bought a Tim Holtz one?"
Yes, but I think it's old because I've never seen it before. And and the few things that were new, she said, "Oh, this is new, so I have to charge you X amount because it's new." Because she just paid new prices for it. This one wasn't. She didn't say it was new, so I'm assuming it was an older one. And I tried to look it up, and I couldn't find it nowhere, so that's why I figured it was super old. Okay, so here we go, guys. We got that much done. Now I found the signature in my little thing over here, and I looked at it and I go, "What the heck is that?" Then I realized, oh, there's a signature that goes in here. So then we'll decorate that. This is how it'll all look when we get this done. With that there in the back. I think it looks kind of cute. So let's see what kind of gluing we can do on the pages in here. It's just some stuff. Just a few, because I like to leave, I like to leave the stuff for you guys to do it. So let me get some out here. I've got a few that we tore apart last week. Yes, it's old. I have that one, and I have a studio magazine. Oh, that's the one I was looking for, Lucy. The studio one. I forgot the words that were on there. That's Do they still make that one, Lucy? If so, please tell me where so I can go get it. Oh, I think that's the one I got. Oh, you had it? She's got so much stuff. Well, now I have one. Huh?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, you don't?
No, that's on Amazon.
Okay. Is it older?
I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah, Lucy, exactly. I looked and looked and looked and I couldn't find it at all. So I figured they don't even make it anymore. All right. So I need to find where's my blue stuff?
It doesn't say how old it is.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes they have like a release date and stuff like that. Oh, I wish I had printed some. Oh, shoot. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, the grungy stuff.
Cold Coca-Cola.
See what?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Yep, Artie Darwin got her a cold Coca-Cola.
Ooh. Yeah, a little silhouette.
That one was called, which one was that one called that Jennifer Jane's asking about? That one is called
I don't know.
Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz Clean Rubber Stamp Set book covers.
There you go. I think he looks kind of cute there.
He looks very eerie.
He says, I'm kind of cold. Oh, he's going to need a moon. Because he's hunting. Oh, it looks like his ears. They're
His
like
horns.
that one kind of owl that has those. I don't think I need to do that. Oopsie, where did I drop now? Oh gosh. My moon stuff's falling.
Oh no. I hate when that happens.
I know. I think he needs a little moon ski. Okay. So I'm gonna get him some moons.
Okay, Geneva. She's back. That's the only book cover stamp I see.
I'm telling you. That's why I was so excited because I hadn't been able to find any. Hadn't even been able to find that one. I was like, this is so exciting. Okay, so I wonder. Do I have? This might look a little more dramatic, not on the white. A little more drama. Yeah, subtlety looks better.
The book stamp was first available February 28th of 2014.
Oh, it is old.
Was first available. You better not knock my tea over. Hey, Gail. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Linda. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Elvis, in case you watch playback. Hey, Amy, I know you're lurking, or you're supposed to be cleaning your room, but you do what you do. Howdy, Deneva. Hey, Lana like a Donna. Hey, Roseanne. Hey, Janet Bishy Bum Bum Bum. Hey, Donna like a Lana. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Artie Dar. Hey, Janice. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Annie Mame and Pinky, wherever you are. And Sally and Fern and Carol and everybody else. Hey, Allie. And Elisa, who's probably in Laredo now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's Kathy D. Hey, Kathy D. Hey, Adria. Hey, Lucy. Thank goodness Jessica Rapp canceled her sale. She wouldn't have made it to yours.
I know. I forgot to thank her.
I'm excited. I am intercepting that cookbook in the mail.
The cookbook?
Yep,
Okay.
that Elisa got for Betty. Where'd you find it, Janice? Baby girl, back up. You're in my space. Okay, no kisses. No kisses. Alrighty, we're a little needy tonight.
Maybe there's a storm coming.
No. Oh my God, and then of course my driveway's right by my neighbor's bedroom windows.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh my goodness. Hey, Jennifer. Artie and Kellyanne are doing the hokey pokey. Not with my knees, Artie Dar.
I think.
Oh yeah, that's the one that was on Amazon. See if I can pull it up.
I think these covers are dry. We can work on those again. Okay. So I'm thinking I need to get some something with some script on it. Where did that go? Where? Oh, I think it's over on my other table. Oh no, it's right here. Hello. Open your eyes, Rosemary.
Good night, Adria. She has to go to her side gig.
Good night. Happy gigging. Maybe some music. Some more letters.
There you go.
A couple of snow queens. Do you hear that?
I heard that.
Oh my gosh, it's here already.
Let me check. Let me see what it says for Fort Smythe.
My doggy knew it was ahead of time. He was already underneath the table.
Oh, it says severe thunderstorm warning.
There you go. So if I'm gone in 2 seconds, you know our internet went out.
There you go.
See, there it is.
Let's move it along here.
It's moving right along.
Oh, but see, you're at the very tip of it. So
Yeah.
let's see what it said about your. Let's see. Ooh, took me into some Chinese site. What the hell? How'd I get out of that?
Oh no.
Jennifer Jane said, my folks got here just when Susan asked the murdery Taco Bell question. I had to explain to them what was going on.
I would think by now there's no explanation for us.
Okay, it says severe. The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Sebastian County and west central Arkansas, east central LaFleur County.
I'm in Sebastian.
Until 9 p.m.
Oh, see, before it was going to start at 9. So, yeah, it did change. It sped up just a little bit.
But I don't show Fort Smith in the path. Poto, Greenwood, Heavener, Worcester, Howe, Hartford, Huntington, Midland, Washburn.
Well, Poto is not too far from here.
Yeah.
It's just across the river.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be nowhere near Toto in a storm.
Uh-oh, Gail says there's rotation. You don't like that word.
That storm's twerking a little bit. Yeah, Poto's below you. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Rosemary, do they have warehouse sales? I went to Ranger Sales here in New Jersey. Oh, yeah, we don't have those.
We don't have anything cool like that.
No.
Nothing.
No.
I live in the
boondocks.
Hey.
I don't even think she's big enough to have a county seat. Maybe just a county pocket.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Oopsie. That is not the trash can. Rosemary. Okay. I think I like that there. Oops, I hear it off in the distance again.
Yeah, but at least it's not where it was.
That's right.
That first one sounded like Richard hitting a gong. So did you make the pizza?
No.
You came on and had a sale.
My thoughts of what I could accomplish were a lot bigger than my abilities. So no, I did not. But the tile is done. That was my main concern. Pictures will follow. And yeah.
Yeah, but it's Wednesday. This was your plan on Saturday or
Hey,
Sunday.
at least I had a plan. Didn't happen, but I had a plan.
Oh man, Betty made some new recipe. She got it all ready Sunday night or Monday night. Put it all in the crock pot. Put the crock pot in the refrigerator, and I started it Tuesday morning, and it had garlic Parmesan buffalo wing sauce, cream cheese, chicken breast, pasta, Parmesan cheese. I don't know. All I know is it was freaking delicious. So good.
Sounds it.
I forget about the crock pot. Is that Olivia de Havilland?
It could be.
Looks like her. No peas. And we had an argument about peas at the dinner table.
Oh,
Thank you, Artie Dar. Oh, there you go. That's better than her.
I know. Sorry, Olivia.
Aw. Oh, Melanie.
Ooh, I can hear the rain coming down now. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh.
I wondered why you were putting that lady right smack dab in the middle of that book. I'm like, that's not going to go. Elegant portraits. Bring your wild owls to our studio
Oh,
for your 16 by 20 canvas.
It looks like he belongs there.
He does.
And she's looking. That's her pet. Or, well, no, I won't say that because that sounds mean. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's find something else. Let's see, what else do I have?
Man, you must have some high dollar ink for your printer.
What do you mean?
Hey, Devin Rex.
What do you mean?
Kellyanne said she made enough in sales today to pay for ink for her printer.
Woohoo! Hi, Devin. Okay, I always forget her name. What's that name of that lady that's down in Australia or New Zealand that does the all that cool collaging? What's her name? You know her, Susan. I know you know her. Don't act like you don't.
Cat Hand?
Huh?
Cat Hand? Or the lady who stole my idea?
The one in Australia. Or I don't know if she's in Australia or New Zealand, to tell you the truth. I am not that quick on detecting the difference in accents.
What is her name?
I can't remember. It starts with an F.
Oh, you're talking about Froyle.
Yeah.
I think of
Oh,
her as Jelly Plate.
that's true. Yeah. But at least everything she does with her jelly plate, she does collages, right?
Yeah.
That's her thing. Anyway, she's got this thing going on right now. 100 collages. I guess it's 100 in a. I know she did it last year. I guess she does it every day. I don't know. But she did these really cool ones with doors. I have to try. You know, me and the doors. I just thought it was the coolest thing. So I have to try that out. Maybe that's too many owls there. I gotta put this one over here somewhere. You like right there. Oh, that looks cool right there. I like it.
Oh, Devin said week 1 is doors.
Oh, I just love those doors. Oh my gosh.
You love the doors?
No, I don't love the doors. I love those doors. I knew you would do that. Aren't they all dead?
I don't know, but Jeff Beck died today.
Jeff Beck. Jazz artist?
No, he's a guitarist.
But isn't he a jazz guitarist?
I don't know.
Why? Yeah, I think he is jazz. I don't know why I think he's jazz.
He was with the Yardbirds or something.
It doesn't matter. It's what he ended up doing. I'm pretty sure when he went solo, he was jazz. I could be wrong. Somebody look it up real quick. Come on, Janice.
I'm looking.
Janice should have already had the answer. She is really slipping. That's all I can say.
Lana said jazz blues, yes.
Yay! I thought so.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? I do. Hello.
He died of bacterial meningitis.
Uh-oh. For a copy company.
Okay. In 1975, he began his solo career with the influence from jazz to rock and funk.
Only reason I knew that is because we went to go see him, and I remembered it all jazz. I thought, uh-oh, am I confusing him with somebody? No, I was pretty sure it was him. It was a long time ago. And we lived in San Diego.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cream. I used to love to listen to Cream when I was a little kid. It was my brother's favorite album. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Wow, Lana said her husband said he was on tour. He was 78 years old.
Whoa! I knew he was up there. It was a long time we saw him.
He started out as a rock and roller guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
Artie Dar said the blue looks wonderful. It's winter.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Gail said she just found out something she didn't know about Jeff Beck. He turned down joining the Rolling Stones.
I wonder how many times he kicked himself. That's probably how he got meningitis.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why? I mean, he did just fine not being in the Rolling Stones.
All right. Next. Oh, I gotta put her somewhere. Hello. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, that's probably true, Lana. Oof.
Who dat?
Too little.
Who dat? I didn't take it out. My goodness.
Is that your messenger?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think somebody's in a panic. Man, I sound like a smart.
Did you see where NASA found a planet? They said
No.
that it's almost the size of Earth and it's in the habitable zone of a star. Its name is TOI 700E.
Well.
Slightly smaller than Earth and orbits a small red dwarf star called TOI 700, about 100 light years away.
Well, there goes the developers. They're going to be buying it, making condos.
Also known as the Goldilocks zone. Wonder if there's people there. He said Mars is littered with more than 16,000 pounds of human trash.
I believe it. They go up there and they just dump the stuff. Okay. What do I want to put there? I want something different right there. What?
Hey, Jane.
I don't know. I just don't know. Who's here?
Jane.
Hey, Jane. Jane, I have something for your collection. Ooh, maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know.
Is it her jewelry collection?
it's not jewelry, but it's for her jewelry collection, but it's not jewelry.
Oh, okay. An extraterrestrial caboodle. It could be an ET caboodle. She said, well, thank you. She can't wait.
She'll have to. So, now on my description down there, I'm not sure. I think I have my let me backtrack here. Jane, if you're on Facebook, if you could find me on Facebook and message me your address. If not, on the bottom of my videos, I have my email address. If you could send me your address there, either way. I just don't want you putting it up here for all of the YouTube to see.
There you go. Jennifer is lurking while doing the dreaded dishes. She wonders if they have to do dishes on that other planet. No, they just chunk them over onto Mars.
That's right. The old Mars connection.
Oh man, when they delivered that other person's groceries, there was a big old package of the nice paper plates.
Oh,
Like
you've arrived now.
I like some paper plates. Janice watched Attack of the Killer Tomatoes last night. It was a low budget film. It was horrible, funny, and stupid, and all B movie classic goofy. They showed that on Svengoolie, those kind of movies.
Mm-hmm.
And every Saturday night, all the Svengoolie fans get together and watch it together.
Does that include you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Jane, they delivered my groceries and somebody else's. I think it was, Devin. It was the nice ones. The ones I won't pay all that money for.
Chinette.
Mm-hmm.
Devin, are you doing the 100-day challenge?
Is it 100 days or 100 weeks or 100?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't even, honestly, now that you say that, I don't know.
Yes, I did, Gail. It was about $150 worth. I just don't know what to do. It's a 12-pack of beer. I guess I'll give it to
Your neighbor.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Or throw it at him when he looks at you over the fence.
She said no, she thought about it. It is 100 days. She may do one for each week.
Yeah, that's quite a bit every day, especially if you're doing other stuff. Everybody starts the new year all gung ho, and they start trying to do everybody's challenge, and I don't start anybody's because I know I'll just disappoint myself. I just watch everyone else's, get some inspiration.
Dang, man. Peggy Fitzmaurice has already finished Janet Young's.
That does not surprise me at all. I mean, she's got her Christmas cards done in February, right, for the next year?
Yeah, one of the prompts was develop a new zodiac.
Oh, gosh.
So she drew a picture of a. Let me show you what she did. Let me see if I can find it. I was like, OMG.
Sherry finished hers too.
Dang.
Oh my gosh. I haven't even looked at the list.
Here is new zodiac sign, moon shadow. Oh, Terry finished hers. Lucy's still working on the one from 5 years ago.
Yeah, that would be me. Why does this feel so thick? Oh, wow. That would definitely be me.
That's crazy. It's like, okay, January 11th. Okay, I'm done. Yes, that definitely does open the door for Uranus. That's upside down.
Ah! Thank you. I was so busy trying to get it even, I didn't even look at the picture.
It's the cityscape.
Yeah. New York.
Yes, it looks like New York. Now you just need an alien riding a bicycle.
Oh, dear. Hmm.
Man, Amy's paper worked out perfect for this.
Yeah, it is perfect. Perfect.
I wonder why she's cleaning her room.
Maybe she wants to sell some more stuff and clear it out. Or maybe she's figuring out what she's going to mail to you before she moves in.
I don't know how the heck she could get it here. She have to rent a U-Haul. Devin is still looking for a book to do, an altered Asian book.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean, are you looking for an Asian book? Or are you just looking for a book that can house your Asian stuff?
No, just looking for a book to house it in.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to say, if you find a cool Asian book, you won't want to tear it apart.
Oh no, Terry is working on Junk Journal January, Start with a Mark, and Journal January, and Cage Fish January glue book. And that's 5 prompts a day for cage fish.
Oh my gosh. Who has time for that? That's a lot. Hey. I can't even get this stuff done. I can't even get my keto pizza done. Yeah. So,
I have to
geez.
make a decision between tile and pizza.
I have too many issues to deal with, you guys.
Good night, Donna. Enjoy the hockey game.
Good night. I'm not sure about this.
Kind of close.
Well, I'm trying to cover up that. I don't like that edge. I guess I could tear it. I don't like the straight edge. It's missing something. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe it needs a buddy. Oh, maybe I just need a different owl. Moons do float, so nothing wrong with that. Then the sheriff was pounding on the door across the street the other day. Nobody was home though.
At the drug house?
Well, it used to be drug house. So I don't know. I know she wasn't at home because her car was gone, but he was banging away. He was not sure. And
Uh-oh. Good night, Devin.
good night. And I know where when they leave, where the undercover cops, or I should say, unmarked car cops, because when they come out, they have their uniform on, so that's not undercover. um, where they sneak and hide from the old days. So I go look, and there he was. He was waiting to see if the person was going to come out or something. But if he had just talked to me, I could have told him she's not home. You got to wait till the red car gets there. But no, did he ask me? No.
No.
So I just sat there and laughed. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Like, okay, you can sit there and have your snack. She's not there.
Why don't you come over here and visit with Richard while you wait?
I'm not too sure about that either. What else do I have? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I got these goofy guys. Yeah, maybe I need to interject some color. Let's see. We may or we may not like it. Oopsie. Okay.
Oh, she was not a happy camper.
Uh-oh.
I went and opened that back door and told her, "Get your butt in this house." She came in and man, her spine here was standing straight up.
Oh, no.
She came in and grabbed her toy and just shook it like crazy.
There must have been something out there.
No, it's Wilson next door piddling in his driveway with some kind of loud machinery. I swear that man is so loud. Oh, Janice went to get coffee.
Okay, that looks better. We needed some color.
Yeah, that's a better owl. I want to know where my book is that's supposed to have been here today.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Where's my glue page? Oh, there it is. I don't know how I see some of these videos where these ladies are collaging and their desk is like super clean. How do they do that? Is like everything pre-selected and pre-cut and
Oh, Lord, I saw somebody today who had all their organized cutouts, and they were pulling them and highlighting Cage Fish's list to make sure they had everything. I tried to take a cat nap, Gail, but it didn't happen.
She couldn't even take a doggy one.
Man.
Man, this paper is old. It is so fragile. Can't bend it.
Okay, so it says that my book left Atlanta on Wednesday, arrived in Atlanta or Austell at 3:41 a.m. Then it says at 3:41 a.m. it arrived in Tomball facility. Then it departed Georgia and departed from Tomball. And then Saturday morning it arrived in Grand Prairie, and Saturday afternoon it departed Grand Prairie. And it's still not here?
Man, you just see some of the ones I follow, to my customers. Sometimes, I mean, you could have walked it over there in the time it took to get mail, and it goes all over the country. It's crazy. Sometimes I mail you guys something. It goes all the way up to Fayetteville, which is north, and you live south of me. And then it comes back down to Little Rock, which is east of me, and you're south of me. And then it goes down somewhere in Texas and sits there for a couple of days in a facility. It's like, okay. All right. I'm not going to do every page so that you guys have something to do. Maybe I'll just put it with a paper clip or something, some stuff in there. I'll do that later. All right. So,
Who is howling like a wolf?
say what?
I don't know. Janice said, who is howling like a wolf?
I don't know. It must be someone in your backyard. I don't hear nothing.
Maybe you're not on live, Janice. Sophie was outside griping a while ago. I don't hear it, Janice. I don't have a TV on.
Me neither.
I guess your storm is gone.
Already?
Well, I mean, it was only until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm glad. My dogs are glad.
Oh, a severe thunderstorm. Oh, let me see what it says. Severe thunderstorm warning. 3 miles east of Hartford. Maximum hail size 1.5 inches. Wind threat, wind gust 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't hear the rain anymore at all.
No, now it's ahead of you going towards Paris and Boonville.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I guess it's over. Yay. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it. Don't want to lose that. Okay, so that portion, I think we can say.
Rosemary, is that moon on the right a rubber stamp?
Where? I don't see a moon on the right. Do you?
Well, not now.
Uh-oh. Oh, here?
Yeah, probably.
No, to print out.
Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Devin. She came back to give a thumb up.
Yay, thank you. I'm still not sure what that does, except make me feel better, but does that actually do something as far as YouTube is concerned? I don't understand the analytics of YouTube.
As far as?
Well, I mean, I know a lot of people on their stream go, please, give everybody a thumbs up. So other than making the YouTuber feel good, what good does the thumbs up do?
Oh, it gets you in the suggested videos and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yay, we're getting there.
Yeah, it tells YouTube to recommend your videos in the algorithms.
Okay.
It lets them know what the people like.
Oh, okay.
My YouTube suggestions is so screwed up right now. I don't hardly get any crafting suggestions anymore. I get nothing but Idaho murder suggestions.
Well, we know what you're watching.
I know. Hey, Brenda. Brenda can't give you a thumbs up because she's driving.
Oh dear. Please don't. No fingers while you're driving. No fingers of any kind.
So Jane said, if we want more rosemary, thumbs up, people.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So Mary Brown put up an official statement on her Instagram that her and Cody wanted to announce it their own way, that after years of trying in their own unique way, they have called it quits.
Oh boy. And this is a surprise to who?
Nobody.
Okay.
She has her own account, Gail. Oh, you better, Gail.
What's Gail doing?
She said, ask me if I give a. He has one wife left, the loyal one, the last one.
He doesn't even deserve one.
Well, he makes some good points.
Oh no.
And the one he's with, Mary divorced him after 30 years so he could marry the last one so he could legally adopt her children.
Okay, what else did I put in there? Oh, we still got the, oh, where'd they go? Uh-oh.
Sobbing Robin. She said, they just want to talk about how I have a good relationship with Cody. That's because I communicate. Get off your butts and work on your relationship. Work on your communication and leave me out of it.
You haven't brought Devin back talking about that. So I gotta get something in there. I have an opinion about this.
That's right. Roseanne asked, did you glue your bales down? Be careful.
No.
Oh, your bale. Yeah, your bells. No, but she had to glue those little ties.
Yeah, I tied them individually on there, and I used the wax linen, which when I make journals, I use wax linen, and it never comes apart. Every single one of these came loose, so I had to put a little dab of glue on each little knot, and I double knotted it, and it didn't make any difference. So they should be pretty secure. If not, uh-oh. If not, we're in trouble. Okay, let's see what is in.
Yeah, they just handed him to me during COVID and said, here, you take him. We don't want him. We want to go on trips and go do what we want to do. Yeah, sticky bells.
Oh, I like this picture. Do we already have that on there? I don't think so. Maybe we do.
She said that they took away her identity. 'Cause, she wanted that big old family, and she wanted all the sister wives together, and then of course, the celestial world and the afterlife. Hey, Annie Mae, because you have to have just a minimum of 3 wives to even get your own world.
So now he's not going to get any. He's got
Not unless he gets some more wives.
He's got to get 2 more. Oh well.
I think they will be, Roseanne.
There's a moon.
There's a bag of goodies.
There's a bag of goodies.
So,
trying to get organized here. So what? What's going on?
So, what is February going to bring?
Oh gosh. I have an idea.
Do you now?
And then I kind of sort of changed the idea. So I'm not sure if I'm going back or if I'm going to change. Just because. Because you ladies are a little unpredictable. I was pretty good at guessing, you guys. And now it's like things I didn't think you would like, and vice versa. So it's like, uh-oh, I tore that, didn't I? So it's like, okay, should I or shouldn't I? And it's hard to ask you guys because you don't know what I have and what I don't have, or what costs more to get if I don't have it, and all that kind of good stuff. So these are all papers, and these are the napkins. I'm just trying to get organized, guys, because I got so much junk all over the place. I'm at the point I can't really see what I've got. So I'm putting my papers in one pile, the printed stuff in another pile. So when I want something from one, I know where to grab it from.
Yeah, Devin and Janice, Betty and I watched that too. That's crazy. That Scientology. Lee Remini, yeah, her show was crazy. Gail said, Rosemary, put up a poll on your community page or in your Facebook group.
I'm afraid of what you guys will say.
Well, we're going to say what we're going to say.
I've asked you guys quite a few times. So I already kind of sort of have, whoops. Oh, have an idea. And some of your ideas are good, but they're good in the sense that I like the theme, but it's not good in the sense that I can put the theme together.
Well, but that's what you thought about the medieval too.
What?
Oh, I'm not into that. And then look what you did. You couldn't stop.
It's not that I'm not into it. It's that there's some things that are just not practical, or I'm just not creative enough to interpret that subject into something that we can do. So even though it might be a cool idea, it's just I can't put it together. It's not that it's a bad idea. It's just, I don't feel capable of doing it justice, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I know Riri, she's still going on about anyone who didn't get that golden and berry colored fringe missed out. It's flipping beautiful.
She bought more, I think she's doing her whole room. I think she is doing her whole stinking room.
Whoa.
So I mean, like I'm open to suggestions. It's just that just remember, not everything is for me anyway is practical to do it, and that's where I kind of get stuck. I even come up with ideas I think is cool, and then I can't do it because either the stuff is too expensive or I can't find the stuff that would make it look cool. Um, you know what I mean? No idea is a bad idea. It's just not as far as conception wise, it's just not practical. See, underneath all that pile, I found the tags. I didn't even know where they were. There they are, front and center. Okay, now maybe I can see what's actually going on here. Let me put this in this bag so we know that all of the regular papers, whoops, it doesn't fit in there because of those
I asked for tuna sandwiches. Annie Mae, I'm sorry.
tuna sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. She cooked something yesterday with Parmesan buffalo garlic wing sauce and chicken and pasta.
Mmm. Well, that sounds absolutely yummy. Okay, so now down here, all I have is a napkin. Oh,
Hey, Pinky.
Hey, Piggy. I have these printouts from. Let me keep these out. I might use this on something. And what was the other thing?
Janice said, "Have we done deserts or cacti? Desert scenery is really lovely and colorful. Sunsets, blooming time, cliffs with rainbow type strata."
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty. No, we haven't. The answer is no, we haven't.
Well, hey, Pinky, slow down.
What is she doing?
She said she's running like a chicken without a head. Baby shower Saturday in Phoenix, so she's in and out, but had to say hey.
Hey,
I think it's desert, Devin.
one S is the dry one. Two S's is the sweet one.
Yes. Desert. Desert is a double S. That's like trying to remember when I was young about principal. It's like, okay, pal is your principal. Your principal is your pal.
Oh, I don't think so. Not when I was in school.
But the spelling of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, these could go there. These are too bright to go in there.
Yeah,
These
desserts would be a good one too.
Yeah, but see, that would make a cute journal, but it's not gonna make a cute caboodle. What the heck am I gonna? You know what I mean? What? I just can't think of what I would do. This looks wintry.
Well, you could send us all a cake mix, and then we'd have the box for the cover. And
that's it.
Jennifer Jane loves desert stuff. She is obsessed with cactus.
I love cactus.
And Jane says succulents.
Yep. I think
Iode, says Brenda.
So pretty. Okay, so those can go in here because they look wintry.
And then you could have a horse with no name.
Oh dear.
Yeah. All that.
All that.
Well, don't do a scavenger hunt one because everybody's on that right now.
I know.
Janice said scorpions, tarantula for Rosemary,
No!
cactus wrens, burrowing owls, burrows, Joshua trees, and camels.
I like Joshua trees. And I think camels are cute.
And you could throw your aliens in there too, because that's usually where they're sighted.
That's right. Okay, so those can go in here. That'll make it kind of cute.
Yep, she did an Egyptian theme.
Yep.
She did forest
Yep.
and ocean.
Yep.
It was pharaohic. She had the sarcophagus or whatever you call it,
Mm-hmm.
and she did it in gold leaf.
We went all out on that one.
You could do a shipwrecked caboodle.
Shipwreck. Oh my gosh.
Any main votes for aliens?
Now, see, again, that's good for a journal, but what do I give you to make the journal with? See, that's where I get stumped. What the heck am I supposed to put together for that?
Oh, for sure, give us ET's phone number so we can phone home.
See, that's where I get stumped.
Jane said Celtic legends, British Isles.
Okay, that's where I get my hang at. If I don't know anything about it, then I don't know what to do. Like the other things that I've done in other countries and things, it's because I already know a lot about it because I like it and I've done research. And so it's like a no-brainer. I don't have to think about it. But all those others, oh my gosh, I'd have to do research and read. I'd actually have to read. I don't know nothing about those. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. And then I'm afraid if I do something, it'll be like, why did you do that? Doesn't she know that that's not that? Or they're sensitive about that? Or you can't say that? Well, no, right. I didn't know.
That's right. Jane says, well, how do we know what you don't know?
Because I'm telling you.
But every time we bring something up, you act like you know.
I'm telling you I don't know. Now you know what I don't know.
Well, we don't know if you act like you know when you really don't know.
When do I do that?
All the time.
If I know, I act like I know because I know. I tell you when I don't. I'm not trying to impress you. I tell you when I'm ignorant about something. Oh, you be quiet. Oh my gosh, they all went. Oh, he's out there again. Now, see, the dog
left. He hasn't left.
The dog should not get in trouble for doing their job. That's their job. So leave them alone.
They all try to get through the doggy door at the same time.
Oh my gosh. I can visualize that.
Oh my gosh. Get in this house and quit starting stuff. Sophie, quit going with her. She turned around, looked back at me, and went on like, yeah, okay, I got it.
Oh, Devin's a friend of not a friend, but a fan of Abbott and Costello.
Ah, who's on first?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's what we sounded. I think that's what we sounded like a few minutes ago. What do you know? I don't know.
Artie Dar said, let's do abstract Pablo Picasso or pick a famous master artist and learn together.
To draw like the person? Is that what you're saying?
Huh? To
draw like that person or what?
I don't know, so I'm going to say it. I don't know.
Okay. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, we've done 3 Frida kits. In fact, 2 consecutive Januaries were Frida
Hey, hey,
kits.
hey. We didn't do any this January, did we?
And the first February.
Did we do one this year yet? The year is young. The year is so young. Okay, so the one I'm thinking about doing, which I think we will, I just got to kind of decide a couple of things. But I think we're going to do vintage railroad. Like when people actually used it for traveling and it had those beautiful, dining cars and sleeping quarters, and when train travel was elegant.
You've been wanting to do that ever since you started doing them.
Yes, I just didn't have the stuff. So I've been slowly collecting over a period of time. And I think we can actually do it justice.
I've never been on a train legally.
You little hobo, you.
Gail and Janice said that would be cool. Jane said sleeper cars will pull down beds and a porter to help you.
Mm-hmm. And when you make your own, it could be either, there'll be stuff in there that you could make it like if you were in Europe or if you were doing it here in the States. What I really want to do, which I never could find the stuff to do it right, to do it the way I would want to do it. Whoops. There's a lot of things I would like to do, but I still haven't found stuff. Oops, hold on a second. I'm getting this in there. I don't want it in there. I gotta get close to me. Sorry guys. I can't do it.
Janice has a cookbook flyer type upstairs that has some drawings of Pullman porters serving folks, etc. Brenda has a 1,000-page book on Van Gogh her daughter got when they went to visit his immersive exhibit.
I thought of doing one exclusively of the Orient Express, but I have not been able to find good images that are copyright free, to put something cool together. But that's one I would really like to do. But the fact that I can't do it, I'm just going to do a train one, just, non-specific area.
Well, Jane said her nephew is currently working on the CN rail that goes through the Rockies, and he is in the kitchen.
Whoa. He's in the kitchen.
Janice said, did you try the Metropolitan Museum database?
Yes. I didn't find stuff. You mean for Orient Express? Yes. I just, yeah. Nothing really made me happy about what I was finding. Not enough to do it exclusively for that. So let's see what else I have here. Shiver my timber.
Jane said, what about Route 66?
I thought about that too. I have been collecting stuff with that. I also have some things that I got, some metal things. If you remember, a couple of years ago, I had the Route 66 on there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I thought of using that to do some rusting with those words on there. Thought that would be kind of fun. We could incorporate, see, with if we did the Route 66 too, you could incorporate the desert because it goes right through the desert. So you could have all those cool things on that part of the route, whatever you prefer. I do have some cool pictures for that. I've been collecting those pictures for, sheesh, a couple of years already. Let's see. Snowboard, scarf, Let's do Shiver My Timbers. Old motels. Yeah, well, those old ones were the ones on the Route 66. Those were really cool stuff. I remember when I was a kid, because we lived in California, and we had friends in, I forget the name of the city they were in, because I was like a really young kid. I can't remember. But we would travel to Route 66, and the gas stations that were along that route were so funny. I don't know if they're funny to everybody else, but to a kid, they were super funny. There was this one, the name of the company was Dinosaur. And they had a dinosaur that was probably, I'm not exact, well, I was a kid, so who knows how tall it was. But it was taller than a telephone pole. And people would stand next to the the dinosaur and take pictures and everything. And then there was this other gas station. It was the shape of a teepee, and that was a tall one too. And then I'm trying to think of some other ones I remember. Trying to remember. But now, if you go down there, they have these cool places where they've set up. What are those trailers called? Aerostream, or what are they called? Is that what they're called?
Aerostream?
I think so. The older ones, and they fixed them all up, and they've turned them into rooms. You know, you spend the night. It's like a true motel, and they're all, oh, they look really, really cool. And they're not cheap, and you got to book up way ahead. You're not just going to drive by and say, oh, I think I'll rent here tonight. No, you got to book those way ahead. Yeah, Airstream. There you go. Now, if you guys want to do something like that, I would contact, I'll have to find a link. The best freebie thing I've come across is through the what do you call it? Tour? No. What do you call it? Tourism? Is that what it's called? No, it's another name for it. Anyway, in Oklahoma, because Route 66 goes through Oklahoma, they have a cool book that is about Route 66 through Oklahoma. Beautiful. It's free. You can go to their tour Bureau of Tourism or whatever it's called, And they have a bunch of stuff that you can get. The best, oh, now you got me started on that. I don't know if I can find them. I have some right now. Where exactly would they be? But they've got the best. They've got a really cool one about Native Americans. Because I think the Trail of Tears go through Oklahoma too. They have that. It's really nice. They have one about the Route 66. They've got, oh, I can't think right. They have like about 60 different ones on their website. And the quality of the paper, the quality of the printing, um, ah, it's superb. Let me just tell you. But for sure, the Route 66 one is very cool. I hope they still have it this year. I know up until last year they still had it because I got mine like about 5 years ago. And every year they have that. It's been on the website. So now that I'm talking about it, watch. Discontinued.
Yeah, exactly.
Discontinued. Yeah, that's right, Jane. 5 miles ahead, last gas. I forgot about that. Jane says they have the dinosaurs. What do you mean you have the dinosaurs? A dinosaur? Like from the gas station dinosaur?
I don't know nothing about no dinosaur.
Yeah. The silver ones. Yes, the silver ones, Gail. Yeah, exactly. Oh, how cool, Jane. That might be the one. I mean, how many big giant dinosaurs? Because there was a period of time, like when the interstate went in, Route 66 just died. I mean, they had to close up the gas. They closed up everything. Because nobody was driving it except for locals, and the locals were going to shop in their own town, right? So all that, yeah, Sinclair, that's it. That's it. In Alberta. Oh my goodness. Brenda saw the teepees. See, this was not a figment of my imagination. Yeah. So yeah, that was some fun stuff. Cool memories.
Oh no, Brenda and them they left their brother and found out about 5 miles later they forgot him.
Was he in the teepee?
Well, she said her daddy said, "Is everybody here?" And he got a chorus of yeses. And about 5 miles later, somebody said, "Dad, I don't see Danny." They didn't have to go back, Jane, if they had a car full.
That's
Still
funny.
looking for my brother on Route 66.
Yeah, that's a whole other book right there. Whole other movie. Home Alone. No, Gas Station. Home Alone.
Oh my gosh. Left behind.
Left Behind. Put those in there. Okay, I think I'm burnt out tonight on these.
Man, Devin, what'd you do? Did you just microwave him a pot pie or something? Because you wouldn't even gone 2 minutes.
What, she go feed her husband or
Well,
what?
she said, my husband's almost home. I want to cook him some dinner before he gets here. And then, like, 2 minutes later, she was back.
Maybe she put it in the crock pot to cook. Oh, I wanted to show you guys that got the packets that we did with what am I trying to say? The natural dyeing I did with the papers and the fabric. And if you're wondering what to do with them, I want to show you what I'm working on right now. If it's right here, is it here? Where is it? Oh no, it's in the little package. Let me go over here and get that real quick. Yeah. Whoa! Hello. Everything's dropping. Oh, whoa. Let me get this out of here before I really need to. They're not done. I'm just really working on them. Oh, and I lost. Here goes my my owls. Gotta put this in here. It was on the floor. Hello. So in case you're wondering what to do with yours, maybe you can get some inspiration. I wanted to do an unusual size, very unusual. I'm working on 3 right now. This one is the mulberry one, mulberry leaf tree thing. This is the crepe myrtle one. Remember we did that one. And then this is the
Marigold.
Yeah, marigold. And so what I did, let me show you. So in case you want to make a long one, it's super simple. All I did was get half of a file folder, fold it in half. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to do. And then I merely started doing a lot of gluing down. I just glued down whatever papers I felt that I had that kind of went with those colors, and that's pretty much all I did. And then inside I went through my stack, and any kind of old paper I had that is just sitting in this box that I don't use, I just started putting together. And I think I put, if I'm not mistaken, is maybe 15, 16 pages maybe total, and then folded and just kind of staggered them, because obviously this is very long. But the cool thing about it is if you print something on just regular copy paper, it fits. You know, it fits this way. And a lot of times when you're making a traditional size journal, you have to cut it off or fold it or whatever. And this way, you just get to use the whole page. Is that cool or what? And then the stuff that's shorter, I'm just staggering in here. And these that are small like that, then I'm going to glue something to make them, to extend them, or maybe put a tag on. Now, maybe a tag. Now that I'm all tag happy. And then this is just some scrapbook paper that I thought kind of sort of went. And you kind of get the idea. And then, you know, everything has just been whatever. And same thing, I use a lot of the same papers in here. I just put in, you know, if I had some little scraps of yellow to start off with, I threw those in there to go with the marigold theme. And then I had this old, oh, where's the paper? I had a, what is that called? The something craft. What are those magazines called?
Something craft.
Yeah, Needlecraft.
Oh.
Needlecraft magazine. I had one of those, and it was from October 1917, and it had the pretty yellows in there, so I thought I'll put that there in the center, and so on and so forth. And then again, just all the collaging of that. And then the mulberry one, I started gluing stuff inside now, and so I've just gotten some of those papers that was in the kit there, in the bundle I should say. I just cut some strips off, and there's the little sticker that was in there, the mulberry leaves. And again, just putting some of those papers here on the edges, if it was, because some of these book pages are pretty old, and so they're a little crumbly. So I'm just like gluing some on it, folding it over it, and just starting off. I haven't really done all that much, but I'm starting to glue is what I'm trying to say. That was in one of the papers that you guys got. I just cut it out, cut a circle out and glued that on there. And that was also in the bundle. So you get the idea if you're interested in making something like this. Most of you have file folders. Oh, and this was also there with the bundle. And there you go. I don't think I've glued too much more. I just started gluing. Oh, I glued some right there too. So you get the idea.
These are just folded file folders with paper she don't use anyway.
Yeah, I went over to my box and I said, Rosemary, when was the last time you used that paper? And when do you think you're going to use it again? Quit hoarding. Quit hoarding.
That's our favorite thing.
Yeah. So anyway, and then the little swatch, I put it there in the front, and then this is some of the ribbon that was in there, and then this is some of the fabric that was in there. Oh, and I put a little bit back here too. But anyway, I just started gluing into this one. So I think I'm going to make, I got to see if some of the ones didn't have fabric. They were just paper. So, but I do have some of the dye left in little jars from each one. So I think maybe if I don't have the fabric, I'll just dye a little piece of fabric so I can put it here on the back. And, but anyway, I just want to pass that idea on to you guys in case you were just looking at your pack and you going, what am I going to do with that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What am I going to do with that? And so you can really take advantage of all of your stuff you have, like papers, especially, if a lot of you have scrapbook paper and it may not be your favorite and it's just kind of sitting there, but the color might go. And if you do the collage kind of look with it, and you're not just looking at that one big giant piece, it might be more appealing if you just cut a piece off that you kind of like and then do your thing. Alrighty. What else? What else have I been doing? I think that's about, I don't know. I think that's about it. Oh, and I was thinking that I'm going to make, yeah, I think I am. I think what I want to do, I got one here. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Where'd it go? I started doing one for the, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Gail. Paint over that ugly scrapbook paper.
For the mulberry one. I think I'm going to make one of my little fairy ladies for each one. I started one for the mulberry one. So
Good night, Devin.
Good night. I got some I had some of these left over, some of the ones that we did with the tissue paper. And then I had a little piece of fabric. And oh no, this goes to this one, not the mulberry one. That one was dyed with the crepe myrtle. So I thought maybe each one would have a little girl there or something, dressed in the colors of the fabrics and stuff. Just a thought. I may or may not do that, but I thought it looked kind of cool. All right, Dara, you are crazy woman.
She's silly.
And then if I put the green on here, see, that'll look cool there too.
Of course it will.
Hello. And then if I make another one and put some yellow stuff on her. Hello.
Well, remember, your crew don't care much for yellow, so go easy on the yellow.
Well, too bad. It sold out. See, they don't like
That's
ready-made
because you
yellow.
whined about it and said nobody yellow.
No, no, no,
nobody
no,
like
no. I'm
yellow."
talking about the natural dye one. I didn't
Oh
cry
yeah.
about that one. That went.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's gone. That's why I was surprised by them not liking the yellow when they liked the yellow. So I was very confused. But oh well. All's well that ends well. All is well. Oopsie doopsie. Uh-oh,
Jennifer
something fell
loves your
down.
fairy ladies on the cover.
What's that?
Jennifer loves your fairy ladies.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Linda said Marigold is one of her favorites.
That was one of my favorites too. Yep. Well, you know me. I start saying my favorites and I like them all, so might as well just shut it. Because see, I do have these papers. Like I said, I haven't even started gluing on this one yet. And I have these cool papers I found in my stash. Now this here is all just scrapbook paper that I figured I could somehow maybe work into the marigold one. I'm not sure. And then these were stuff I found that was already printed out. And I thought, oh, these are kind of cool. Remember when we did that stuff? I had some of those left over. And I thought, oh, not these, but this one would look cool in there. Let's see where she would go. To see if, like, on one of these, it's kind of more plain, and then kind of silhouette her out. She would look pretty cool there on that page. And then, you just start collaging over all the other sections. She'd look pretty cool there. You could even just fold it over because the back side's kind of blank. I don't know why I like tearing and gluing so much. Oh, but the light.
Jane said, weren't you going to make some fairy dolls?
I made one.
But you were going to make one with us.
This is true. Where'd she go? She's here somewhere. I thought she was here somewhere. I think she ran. Oh, here she is.
You had to make that little moldy clay face.
Yeah, that was kind of my hang up thing. Was getting, because not all of you guys are going to want to hand mold the face, because that took a hot minute. Like, for me, weeks. But her body's easy. It's just very tedious because it's so small.
Well, we can always rip the head off a Barbie doll.
Yeah, that's true. Well, where did they go? I did find, now I forget if it was a mold.
Oh, yeah, the face is
Yeah. I can't remember if I found the mold or if I found, I got to double check, you guys.
We sent our mold maker back, Jane.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a silicone mold. I can't remember if I did that or not. I move on and then I forget what I've done. I have to go look in my. I have all that kind of stuff in one area. I have to go double check and look at that stuff and see what's going on.
Look. Oh,
What? What am I looking at? Oh, I think maybe I bought one of those. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Let me go look over here because where is all that doll stuff? I thought I got that, and I got a whoopsie doopsie. Oh, now it's all coming to me. Okay. Well, it's not that it's coming to me. I actually had to go. Let me put this away before I start getting a big old pile of.
that's
stuff.
right, Brenda. You can buy a book for $1 and it'll be your most favorite book, and you bought it to tear up, but then when you look at it, you're like, nope, can't do it.
I can.
She's looking for doll faces, Roseanne.
Okay, here we go. This is what I have. Now I remember. Okay, people, this is what I did. I did make a mold. Can you see her face?
Yes.
I made one my own, and when I did them, there was something wrong. I don't remember what I didn't like about them. Here's some of the ones I made, and I guess they look okay. I'm wondering why I didn't like them. There was something I didn't like, and I can't remember what it was.
It could be that giant forehead.
Well, you have to have it
Oh, okay.
the
You're
way
right.
the
You're
way
right.
yeah. And if you were bald, you'd have a big forehead too.
Who
So,
said I'm not?
oh, okay. And there's another one I made. Well, I guess there were. Oh, don't ask. Don't even ask. Whoa, hello. I don't have an answer. There's another one. And there's another mold. I don't
Do
know
they identify as either sex, so it wouldn't matter?
for what.
The faces.
Oh, well, the mouth is a little pouty. It does look, well, it depends how you paint it.
Oh, I've seen many a man with pouty lips.
Okay, well, if you don't mind a man with a pouty lip, it can go either way. Okay, so those are the ones I made from my mold that I made.
Okay, well, there's 5 kits right there.
And before we sent, oh, I'm understanding now. Ooh. And before we sent that thing back,
Oh, that's right. You
remember?
scarfed one.
So I have this also. And I don't remember if I didn't like how they looked. Oh, I can see one has an eye, only one eye. Both eyes didn't come out. This one doesn't have 2 eyes either. Okay, so that's what was wrong with these. And this, let me see. Yeah, see, the eyes didn't come out good in any of these. Why I kept them, I'm not quite sure.
Because
But
you made them.
yeah, I guess so.
Something to show for that bad decision.
Yeah. Now this one, that both eyes aren't too bad. But anyway, okay. Then, so I got all frustrated with that, and I said, well, forget this. I'm not doing, oh, here's another one. I'm not doing this. And I figured I'd move on. Okay. Fast forward how long I don't know. Then I found these,
Those will work.
which are not identical, but they don't have to be.
No, they don't.
And they're a tiny bit bigger and they're not as wide, but hey, it could work. So I got these and I was going to try painting one to see, if I could make it, if I was happy with it, you know. And then, of course, I went down some other rabbit hole and didn't do it. So I do have kind of sort of the start of the fixins. The start of the fixins. And then I have all these other little body parts. These guys are kind of fun to play with. I haven't played with them in a while, but and so you can play with the various body parts or torsos. Oh, how cute. Yeah, we'll have to play with this stuff. Oh, here's little small ones. This is with that red clay. And I did these with the air dry clay, I believe. I really don't even remember now. I'm pretty sure these are air dry. Well, they're not exactly frozen Charlottes, but they do resemble them. They're dry Charlottes. That's what they are. They're dry. Oh, his face really came out contorted. This guy's
Yeah.
completely fell off.
Yeah, but that makes it even better for mixed media.
Yeah. So I've got these. I made these quite a while back. How many do I have? I have quite a few. I didn't know I had so many. Oh, that's the other kind of product. That's like a foamy product. No arms, no legs. Only the torso. So when I tell you I have collections of all kinds of stuff, believe me. Believe me when oh, here's the legs to somebody. I don't see the top to this one.
Even better.
I know. Yay! Yeah, I gotta figure out something we could do with these. Even if it's just to make a cute cover to some kind of journal. Or if you guys are into doing assemblage, then that would be kind of cool. Excuse me, assemblage. Wow. I guess we do have enough to play with, don't we? They don't look like they're that many when it's inside the bottom of this thing, but you lay them out. Hello. I'll have to count them. Now that they're out, I'll be able to count them. Oopsie, another pair of legs. Uh-oh, and here's a head. And so if you want them to look like the Charlottes, all you have to do is paint them and paint a white or a cream color and then come back in with some diluted grayish dark paint and have it get in all the crevices. And after you've done that, then you put a coat of something shiny, and they almost look like the porcelain.
And then you break them.
And yeah, you break them, and you can make them. You can make them almost look like the porcelain, little porcelain dolls. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, here's another one. Oh no, that's already. That was not a raw one. These are the raw ones. Okay, so now you know all of my. Whoops. I'm glad you helped me remind me about the fairy and how far I got on the fairy quest. The fairy quest.
I bet you Amy sat down to look through a pile of stuff and fell dead asleep on her bed.
I bet.
That's what I used to do. My mom used to find me fast asleep in the closet on top of a pile of crap.
Oh no.
She'd tell me, go clean your closet. And I was like, it's Saturday.
Oh no, Jane says voodoo dolls.
Oh, no.
No
voodoo.
voodoo.
No.
No. No, no, no.
So tomorrow's the first court date.
For?
Brian.
Oh. Oh, already?
Yep.
That went fast. Very fast. Oh, now I'm so nervous I might have to have a piece of candy.
They have sugar-free candy like that.
I don't want sugar-free. Richard gets the dark chocolate, the 85%.
Yep.
And he can eat that. It doesn't do anything to his sugar because there's like no sugar in it practically.
The Idaho murder guy, Jane.
Yeah. That whole thing is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
I really hope he's guilty after all this hoopla. See, Gail's, it doesn't bother her either. Yeah, it has.
Well, that's because they've moved from saccharin tablets to Sweet and Low to Splenda to monk fruit, and now it's all tasting less and less blacker.
Hey, I couldn't stand any of that stuff. Not only could I not stand the flavor, it would give me an instant headache. And this monk fruit stuff doesn't give me a headache at all.
Oh my God, that Fanta! I mean that what is it? Fresca and Tab. The first
that was
diet
so
drink.
nasty.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, excuse me, my mouth is full. Now, if you get like Hershey's dark chocolate, no, it's going to have the same amount of sugar. You read the back, same amount of sugar. Now, right here, what is really weird is this right here says the total carbohydrates are 16. The dark chocolate, it's still the carbohydrates. The 85, they have the 85, well, 75, 85, 95. The carbohydrates are still like about 11, but the sugar is like almost nothing because they're not adding any sugar. So those carbohydrates, he can handle whatever those carbohydrates are. The carbohydrates are not coming from the sugar content. So
I'm sorry, but who buys a candy bar the size of a dictionary and really reads all that crap on the back?
Richard, I do.
I see that.
I read everything that has potentially any sugar before I bring it home because I know he won't be able to eat it.
I'm talking about for you.
Oh, well, No, I wouldn't. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't either.
Right. Good night, Gail.
Good night, Gail. Oh.
I mean, they put the 130 calories that you can see it from all the way across the store.
Well, it's funny because some people can tolerate certain things. Well, my diabetic is on meds and eats way more candy and sweets than I do. Uh-oh. I'm so monkey friendly. Oh yeah. So there are some like you know the chocolate. He can have it. He can have that chocolate. It can't be under 80% dark chocolate. It would once it gets lower than that, the carbohydrates go up, the sugar goes up, everything goes up. But anything over that, and he prefers even before he was diabetic, he preferred the dark chocolate. So it worked out just fine. I've never liked dark chocolate because to me it's bitter. And he says, you can't taste when you have a Hershey's, you don't taste the chocolate, you're just tasting the sugar. And I say, bring on the sugar, honey. That's all I care about. I don't care about, I guess, the flavor as much as he does.
Oh my God, I just got a notification.
Oh no, from who?
Maure.en55 started following you on Instagram. He
Who's
says, I am a person who enjoys communicating on a physical level. A touch or caress can mean so much, whether given or received. I also love to talk. Block.
I don't even do Instagram. The good thing. He might
Block.
be following us.
Block.
Oh my goodness. It's because you're a hottie.
I'm not a hottie on Instagram, I don't think.
Aren't you?
I don't know.
Oh. Very creepy. Yeah, you're right,
Very
Jen. Very
creepy.
creepy. Okay, well, we have a lot of body parts if we decide to do something with body parts. I'll start putting together what I think would be kind of cute for next month. And I'm going to try and concentrate on the railroad, on the trains, and see what I come up with. But
Cool.
for now, I think for now that's the plan, unless something like sabotages it and it doesn't work. But
You
that's it.
never know.
You never know. It might end up being, UFOs. But for right now, that's what we're thinking about. Uh-oh. Auntie says 5. What is she up to with 5? Does she think we're doing a giveaway or what? Oh,
I'm not sure.
maybe she's talking about body parts. I don't know. I didn't get the joke if there was one. I must have not read before. You know me. I forgot to read. Okay, I tested diabetic three weeks ago. I gave away my hidden candy. Oh no. But that's the problem, Brenda. If you're diabetic, you're always diabetic now because your body metabolizes everything differently. My husband could eat everything. I mean, everything up until about, how long has it been? 3 years, maybe? Maybe 4? there wasn't anything he couldn't eat. And his sugars was always under 100. And then he went, would go twice a month to the doctor. So 6 months, he was fine. Next time he went, his number was like 160 something. And the doctor made him take another test because he had never tested like that before. And yep, there you go. It was back. It was up. And so he had to make drastic changes, let me tell you. The only drastic change he didn't make was eating dark chocolate. That was about the only change he did not make. So you can bring your numbers down, but if you start eating the wrong stuff, it'll go right back up. Whoops. There's no going back, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Yeah, it does happen suddenly, especially when you haven't ever had it at all. I mean, not even like going up. And the biggest mistake doctors do for us patients is to use the term pre-diabetic. There's no such thing as pre-diabetes. Either your body is reacting differently and your numbers are going up, that means you're diabetic. It may not mean that your numbers are skyrocketing. It means, though, that your body is now processing carbohydrates differently. And there's no going back. All you can do is modify your diet. Depth candy's a big, I understand, Brenda. All you can reverse your numbers. You can do that, but you can't reverse the things that make your numbers go up. Those will continue to make your numbers go up. But you can definitely reverse it. As for your numbers, that is. My husband is proof of that. He is proof of that. Oh my goodness, it's 3 after 10. No wonder Susan is clearing her throat. Everybody, good night, and we will see you tomorrow.
All righty.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Susan, sometimes you need